Okay. What You guys pump me up. You guys pump me up. How you doing, people? You know the rules. 10 is a gang, and we'll start. We have 6 so far. The best crowd is always the first crowd. Thank you for joining me. Let's see if we can. You get 10 people. Maybe if you guys click like before this even starts, this would attract others. Create your magnets. Create them. Like bang, bang, bang. Like. You know I never ask for likes. You know that. Multitasking. Nice. Volume up or volume down? That is the question. Let's see. You need a little bit of music. You can't just have this dude sit here and talk without any music. All right, you ready for this? 7 people. 3 more and we'll start. I'll show you something juicy, something crazy. Never seen anything like it. Crazy. Wait for it. This is going to be a nice session. Wait for it. What day is it today? Seems like Wednesday morning across the world, maybe night. I don't know. It's pretty late over here, but we just finished migrating a few things on the website side of things, and I think it's actually down right now, but I've been getting lots of feedback from people. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know who you are. Yeah, Mike. The correlation is real. It is real. Boom. 11. That's a gang. We can start now. All right. So in this session, you're about to see some wickedness. The craziest thing you've ever seen in your life coming up. All right, all right. So as you can see, we have our chart. This is BTC Chan. Say hello, BTC Chan. Hello. And it's being capricious. It's being capricious. Being capricious. We have boom, boom, boom. Pump, flag, signs of a dump, little reversal, green square. Take your profits from these dumps. Pump, pump, pump. A little dump. Don't know what that was, but I was actually sitting here working on the website, and then I saw this pump, and I happened to notice at the time that S&P would always take the lead. I did a random trade because I'm fairly certain that S&P's big money, when it starts to move in either direction, it tends to be pretty strong. So when I saw it leading by one candle on a 5-minute, 15-minute chart earlier on, I just market shorted BTC, and it paid off. For a fact, I knew that it was gonna go down, and then it did this, and then it reversed. And of course, we have all the signs. This is a 1-minute chart. You're looking at MarketSpy, ladies and gentlemen. You know what this is. Video keeps freezing. What? Hold on. No, it cannot be. It cannot be. Who? Tell me if the video is freezing. Is it freezing? It's not freezing. It shouldn't be freezing. Maybe there's a lot of crap going on in the background. I don't know. Let's take a look. It should be okay. It should be okay. But yeah, a 1-minute chart. BTC Chan going wild, and what can I say? The accuracy here, considering that it's a 1-minute chart, Armageddon printing all these signs, MEXC doing its thing, confirmation bars is beautiful. Congratulations to all the people who entered the contest for MarketSpy giveaway. You're in for a good time in your life. That's for sure. So today we're looking at this. I got invited to a special virtual event, and we're live. We're in it right now. This is, ladies and gentlemen, PrimeXBT Turbo. Now, first of all, if you look at the shill links down below in the profile below this video, you will see a sign up link on PrimeXBT. PrimeXBT is what I consider to be the most unique exchange in existence right now. Okay, this is something that everyone should have as part of their portfolio, as part of their sort of like a backup exchange. I wouldn't say primary exchange, but a backup exchange. If you have two monitors, you have a laptop and the main screen, for example, for people that like to stay minimum, or like a tablet next to your main screen, you can actually use PrimeXBT's widget mode, where you can create your own. See, when you click widgets, it has different functions here: chart, watch list, dashboard, blah blah blah. Beautiful interface. And if you go to charts, it gives you a default view, sort of like when you see these guys overloaded with screen overload. They have Bitcoin, all markets all on one screen. Well, you can have that right now as part of your setup, and I highly recommend that you do. Because as you're trading with MarketSpy or whatever else, price action, whatever makes you feel comfortable, you also need to keep an eye on these other markets that tend to be the movers. And BTC is closely correlated at least for traders who should be in and out, it's very important to pay attention to the SPX, the crude oil, FX not so much, but maybe they're all correlated. As you can see, money tends to flow in and out at the same time, and sometimes what happens is that some of these, they tend to lead. They start pumping. You will see S&P start pumping, and Bitcoin will lag by 30 seconds, 1 minute, sometimes 5 minutes, but it will follow. It will follow. And this is what happened today, twice, 3 times already. Just quite interesting. So if not for trading, but just to use this as a tool, I think PrimeXBT exchange can be used as a tool because of its interface, the multi-monitor support interface. You can use TradingView and all that, but it's not, the experience is not the same. Here it's one click and off you go. One click and you have access to your preset currencies or commodities or whatever you want right here. You can short and long gold, silver, Dow Jones Industrial Average, whatever you want right here. So check out the link down below. But now what they're going to be rolling out is the turbo mode. Now this thing, let me just say that I strongly advise against this particular feature that is going to be rolling out on PrimeXBT. And I don't know, you know what? I'm gonna turn off the hold on a second. Let me fix a few things over here. Okay, much better. It's still a little slow. I don't know why. But it should be better now. But as you can see, this is a live price action. Okay, and I advise you stay away from it when it comes out. Now also, this is Scalpers Paradise. This is a straight up casino gambling experience, and you could literally make $1,000 in 30 seconds, or you can lose it. So this product is super dangerous, but there's a but. My demo balance, they funded me with 1 Bitcoin. Now, when I first opened this, I was like, okay, what is this? I didn't know what the hell was going on. There's no instructions, nothing, no explanation what this is. Potential profit up to 90%. No fees. Yeah, a little bit of fees, tiny bit of fees. No fees. You don't feel it, and I'll explain how this works. It doesn't matter how high the price goes or how low it goes. You have an option of duration, 30 seconds. By the way, what happened to my 1 Bitcoin? Well, I started pressing buttons and that kind of was the lesson and made me understand what it is that I was facing here. All right. And what we're facing here, ladies and gentlemen, is a sophisticated product called Turbo that is unlike anything else that's out there. And this is exclusive on PrimeXBT. Now, you say up or down. You have 2 buttons. When you hover over it, it turns green and it goes red, right? But check this out. You have a maximum allowance of 0.1 XBT. Let's just call it $1,000. Assume the BTC is 10K, and just to round it off, and it's $1,000, right? And the minimum is, of course, this. It's like $1 or less. A couple of dollars. So what happens here is that you have a time slot for 30 seconds, 1 minute, and 5 minutes. This is super dangerous and crazy, but I'll show you what is possible. So let's say you're blindly, all you price action experts, if anyone comes in here and checks this video out later and says, oh, what is Cryptopocalypse now all about? Let me check out this channel. Who do you guys think you are? Listen, you Mr. Experts. If you think you're a pro at price action, this is it. It is staring you in the face. Now, my question is, what are you going to do looking at this green dot if you're such a price action expert? I know there's scalpers on Twitter, elsewhere, that boast that they make crazy money shorting and longing on BitMEXC with algorithms, with all kinds of fluff, and they're price action experts. It's like talking about Tao. It's so mysterious that you cannot really define what is price action trading, especially on lower time frame scalping. This is 30 seconds. So let's say these experts think that Bitcoin is going to go up, and they go 30 seconds, they see the pump, they press up. You confirm. If you choose the trade one click, it will not oh, you can't see the screen to the left, all the way to the left. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you see there, because you can guess. It just shows the half over here. But if you click and you think that Bitcoin is going up and you click up, you just placed an order. Now for the next 30 seconds, what must happen is that the price should stay above your bet. If by the time it reaches the end of 30-second window, the price is above and you said up, it will be up. You win whatever you put in. We put in 0.001 and it doesn't matter how far it goes. Look at this. Boom. All you have to learn to do is to guess the right direction. Directional trading, okay? Insanity. Now what if we put 0.1 BTC? Let's increase the stakes a little bit and put $100 roughly. And all you gamblers, get your butts out of here. This is for professional scalpers. This is next level stuff. Now, two things are going to happen here. Either someone figures out a mega profitable bot system, because there are no fees that you pay, but there are also no stop losses. It has to be highly probable directional trades. And see the blue line over here? It shows you where the price needs to be in 30 seconds in order for you to win. So let's say we put 0.01 and we still think it's going up, and we click up. Confirm. Watch this. You have 30 seconds, you're praying. You're sitting here and you're praying. And what I'm thinking is, if this thing, right? If this thing, how are they, my question is, how are they going to, like, if people keep winning these crazy amounts, bazam, $100. How long would it take you to risk your account and make this much? That's why I said in the title, $1,000 in 30 seconds. Now here's the thing. Price action experts can boast about their skills all they want. This is addictive. This is gambling. You should not do this. I don't know why this exists, and I don't know how long it will exist, but I'm seeing there are like super brainiacs out there who are so good at this that they can absolutely bankrupt this exchange. Absolutely bankrupt it. Or people can lose so much money so fast that they'll kill themselves. But there's another thing. There's MarketSpy, okay? And with MarketSpy, the hardest thing is entries, maintaining your entries. That means signals are good. Each one of these signals is profitable. Now, if you were to apply this 1 minute chart to PrimeXBT, going high risk up to $1,000, 0.1. Let's do it. We did $10, we did $100, instantly won 30 seconds. Let's do 1,000 now. Oh, and hold on. Before we do 1,000, let's just minimize the risk a little bit. I'll show you another thing. Let's do another $100, but this time this is the Cryptopocalypse anthem right now. All right, check this out. So we're sitting here, right? And you're like, okay, is this going to go down in the next minute or is it going to go up? Trend flow is going up. This thing is pointing down. I think it's going to go up in the next 30 seconds. Okay, I think it's going to jump in the next 30 seconds. You press 30 and you say up. I was going to show you a minute. So minute and 5 minutes, what happens is that 1 minute and 5 minutes, the position stays open. This thing gets pushed back for 1 minute up to 5 minutes, all the way back. And this is basically right now trading a signal on MarketSpy saying that within the next 30 minutes, 30 seconds, boom, we won another $100. So right now we performed 2 demo trades worth almost $200 in value. I'd say that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. But look how it dropped. Like, what if it was 5 minutes, right? Okay. So here's what you do. You have your monitor open with an PrimeXBT account looking at the 5-minute S&P chart. And right now it's uncertain. Right now I cannot tell you. Right now it could cut in, the wave could cut in, or it could go up. We just don't know. But that's pretty amazing, isn't it? Now gamblers are gonna get wrecked. Professional scalpers who take their time to understand and they have tools, they can make a difference for their account. Of course, with risk management. There's a reason that this only goes up to 0.01 BTC. That's your maximum. And what if we were to do trades 90% in 90 seconds? Is pretty insane. I tell you what, I have a flag. You know what a flag means? A flag means in the next 30 seconds, I think it's going down. And I'm looking 30 seconds right here. Let's go down. And confirm. Now, we just risked $1,000 on this trade. And if within the next 30 seconds it stays above, we will lose it. The aspect of gambling is real. Game over. As soon as you increase risk. We just won $1,000. We just made $1,000. Now the account value is getting back to 1 BTC. And we just started this live stream. This is a MarketSpy signal. Flag, we go down. All you have to know is how fast and the time remaining on the side. I mean, this is, with MarketSpy, this 100%. So I thought to myself, are these guys insane? Because someone gets MarketSpy in their hands and does this 30 seconds and risks, like, throws 5 Bitcoin in here and starts doing like 0.1 per trade. He can lose 2 or 3 times. but it's a little different. The system is a little different. It's whatever you put in, you lose instantaneously. There's no stop. It's a highly probable setup that you need, and price is moving crazy like this. It's incredible. 5 minute. This is what happened here. I put 0.1. I said max. I shorted, and then it started pumping. Before the stream, I was testing it because I just got this access. They just invited me, and yeah, 5 minute. I had this long line, and it's beautiful. It doesn't like, basically, it doesn't matter how high it goes or how low. The value doesn't change as long as it's above your threshold where you entered. Basically, your stop limit. If within the next 30 seconds, the price that you entered at is above. Now I'm thinking, what if it's pumping? What if it's pumping like I don't know, bull market pump? What if you keep entering every second, every 30 seconds, 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin? I mean, is this sustainable? Can these guys, like, what's the trick over there? Pretty sweet. Now look at this. We're looking at a 1 minute chart. Let's go to 5 minutes just to give us some time ahead to see. I mean, I can base my whole channel just on this tool. We can gamble every day, and people would enjoy to see me get wrecked, or to make money, hopefully. But it's possible. It's possible. And the 5 minute chart, for example, if MarketSpy shows you a signal that it is headed in the direction of your choice, right? Like right on this on any of these signals. Like look at this green monster over here. Look at the pump. By the way, these signals in a bearish situation, they're take profit signals, just like the diamonds in this new update. These you don't have these guys. You don't have it. This is coming. This is coming, but think of it, the blood diamond is the opposite of this alien green dot. The pulse is the opposite of it. But once you get a diamond like this, if you know it's going down in the next 5 minutes, you could probably use this platform to short and short and short. So check it out. Looking like it's going up. We have a level of resistance over here, so I wouldn't long it, not yet, on this platform. So this is PrimeXBT. You can find the link down below. I know most of you have already signed up, but if you haven't, I'll be grateful if you did so, because I do get a kickback from this, and it feels nice to have that drip little amounts, but you know, it keeps you motivated. It keeps you on the right track mentally. So that's good. Let's see if we can bring this up to over 1 Bitcoin. Now, price action experts would say, okay, oh wait, yeah, can you change the bars? Yes, you can. You can change the bars, and suddenly you don't have any price tools, but if you can eyeball it, if you can see rising wedges, continuation patterns, you can bet on it. You can say, okay, now I understand the pattern here. Maybe this line area is not as common, but it's the same thing. Man, how about a live stream every night with real money doing this using MS? I'm not advising it, super against it, but I'm just saying that would be something. That would be nice to watch, I think. Damn. All right, so double top. This is paper trading. Hell yeah. I mean, I just like, I'm not gonna put actual money. They funded me with a demo balance over here with 1 Bitcoin, and they say go nuts, explore. So if I probably wouldn't, but I might take a little bit of my actual live account and put it to good use and go turbo on this. But it's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. Look at this. 30 seconds. Chart changes. You've got your 30-minute bars, 30-second bars looking like this. You're a price action expert. Go. What do? I see a rising wedge. 30 seconds breaking out. Probably going up. But we have a little bit of resistance and looking double topper. So I would wait for this to 22 seconds remain. You just have to know how to restrain yourself. And if that's the case, if you know how to restrain yourself, then I think people will do well. But I definitely recommend funding paper money first. I actually don't recommend it at all. It's insane. It's the first of its kind. I've never seen anything like it. It's fun as hell. I'm not going to pretend and sit here and say, hey, I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's actually quite fun. Look at that. Look at that go. All you have to do is be right in the next 30 seconds or 1 minute or 5 minutes. If you think that in 5 minutes price will definitely be below your entry level, short it. It doesn't matter how low it go. Whatever you put in, you put 0.1, you win 0.1. If you lose, if you're wrong and it pumps right through your entry, you lose 0.1. Bam, just like that, instantly. See, rising wedge. God damn you! Man, I was thinking, like, what music should we have for this? Now it's going to Pampola. So, up, go. MarketSpy is great, but you don't know when the people are gonna dump and press a big fat button and price just goes flying through. No. Ah, yes, give me that 0.1 BTC. There you go. We just made 3K since we started this live stream using MarketSpy signals and this. Do you like, I actually traded today's dump with a fair bit of certainty when I saw the S&P 500. I put a little bit and I made like $400 in current BTC's value, even less now because it dumped. But that was just one of those moments where you're like, okay, I know where this is going. But most of the time we've been sitting it out. The platoon's been sitting it out, which is good. You have CEOs around the world from major companies stepping down, running with it. We're gonna see a big leg down soon, people. By March, April, they will have found a cure or a vaccine or some good news regarding the coronavirus. So yeah, this is gonna last for another month or so. They'll squeeze the most out of it, and then we'll see a sudden reversal. Until then, there's uncertainty. And see double bottom, 30 seconds. How far can it go? Let's go back. It's not going far at all. Look, there's support. Pampola. It's pretty good. So check this out. 52 seconds. So 1 minute started. We want to be close to 30 seconds and see how price is looking here. Restrain yourself. Looking downish. So I should probably short it. I say probably. Now I'm not certain, so I will go with small risk. few bucks. Because I think in 30 seconds, it's going to go below this level. Oh, I should have put $1,000 on this. I should have put $1,000 on this. I should have put $1,000 on this. Boom, another win. But I wasn't certain. Let's go. Let's go 5. Increasing the position size a little bit. What is this? What is this looking like? Uncertain. I'm not touching it. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, we have a blood diamond. I'll do a minute and I'll put 1,000 max. Oh, come on. Wait for it. Okay. But there's a little bit of support here, so we got to be careful. So if you know how to control this, it should be okay. It's a lot of fun. You should sign up probably and try the demo account. Momentum Z here is looking like it might actually push it up a little bit from here. It might actually push it up before continuing down. We'll see. Yep, see, it pushed it up. 24 seconds, this can all disappear. Until the candle close, we just don't know. See? Pushing it up. Momentum Z is always telling the truth. It's pushing it up right here, curving up. Look at that. If we bet that on a short position here, we'd have been screwed. Look at that. However, it's like one of those Jedi sticks. Jedi mind tricks. Going up, I believe. Oh no. Double topish. And we just bet $1,000 on this. Okay. 0.1 BTC. No. If this price prediction is correct, it should be able to push it a little bit. Why is it 1 minute? Well, we should have put 30 seconds. We should have put 30 seconds, gentlemen. We would have been in profit already. I don't know why it was on minutes. So fat finger here. But no, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose this one. See? We're gonna lose it. 0.1 BTC is gone. Too long a minute. I thought it was 30 seconds. It's okay. But check this out. Boom. Minus point. Potential profit is here. I don't know how this is calculated, but oh, wait a minute. 1 minute probability is 75%. 5 minutes, you have 65% profit. But they take from you. If you put 0.1, they will take 0.1 from you. They'll take 0.1. If you put yeah, but if you win, you'll only get like half of it. 30 seconds has 90%. That's the most. Gamification is real. Oh, damn, son. Why? Game over. All right. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Going to curve it up. Let's see how it goes. We're paying attention to pure MS signals without overdoing it, overtrading it, and risking a hell a lot. Now my S&P chart is being blocked by the chat because you guys are more important than the S&P chart, but it's actually a leading indicator. If you look at those other markets, you can foretell, because Bitcoin lags a little bit. It tricks a lot of people, traps a lot of people in. So you have to be careful. So I was saying, a lot of these CEOs are stepping down. Not a good sign. It's not that they're selling their shares. They're quitting. They're dipping. They're out, running for that island. That's it. "30 seconds on TV," because I don't think the signals can handle it, because it's just going to be whatchamacallit. I don't know how reliable that is, because 1 minute gives me a good feel of when I see an extension of the candle, and I could probably tell that, look, there's an important level that on 30 seconds might get run. It's almost like looking at a 1 hour chart going against the 4 hour chart. So 30 seconds versus 1 minute, there's a big difference here. And like if this level gets run up now, it's toppish. It's toppish over here. So we need to see that. A little vortex. This is the Rangers volatility vortex, and there's going to be an expansion here from this range, and guess what? It is going to be, see how long-term trend flow is indecisive here. It's basically just hugging the zero line. Very dangerous. These confirmation bars, what I found is that while looking for the green dots, what a lot of people don't understand is that looking at the green dots is just simply not enough. It is there as a visual cue to let you know. It's a signal to let you know that, look, there's been a crossing. You should stay in your position, not enter your position. You should probably stay in it, not enter it, because there might be a continuation. There might not. But usually the shorter time frame on the confirmation bar, whichever starts first is usually the one that's going to lead. So if you use the smaller period, lower period bars, they can actually foretell. Look at this volume. Even though it's a smaller time frame, we could probably tell that this is going to go down. When it's not certain, it's better to switch over to normal candles probably. Let's turn Armageddon off for a second and just use MEXC and see. Let's reduce the risk. Now we recovered 1 Bitcoin. I want to maintain this 1 Bitcoin. I don't want to lose it no matter what. And I have to work this balance up to at least half a Bitcoin. So let's see if that is possible. In this case, I think 0.5 is too little. We can increase it using this plus sign over here. And let's make it 6, okay? All right, so we have a doji. Most likely is going to go down. 25 seconds to go. This is... Okay, it goes up once more, and I will go short now. You feel the heartbeat. Imagine betting like 0.1 all the time. Ooh. See ya, and I wouldn't want to be. Where are you going? Where you go? Wrecked. Wrecked. Bam. Wrecked. Okay. All right. And see what happened here. Nothing, man. It was just like a pinner. A little pinner. And it is continuing to the upside. Yeah, let me focus here, man. Let me focus. Oh, man. All right, this is... I wish there was a limit order that I can get picked up on. I wanted to go to 274 maybe. There's going to be a divergence possibly. Oh, wait. Ah, too fast. Too fast. I want to go and gamble. Max 0.1 BTC. Almost $1,000. Not yet. Let it pump up a little bit. 30 seconds to go. Should probably go up a little bit. We can try the 30-second chart also. We can try it. See how that does it. Man. But I would rather turn on Armageddon, switch to my trusty Heiken Ashi candles. I can see the momentum is dying off. Indecisiveness, decisiveness, okay, going down, going down. Let it pump. Let it pump just a little bit. Not sure. Not sure here. This trend flow renders everything useless because it'll keep pushing it. It will keep pushing it, but there's this 30 period moving average in the way. So wouldn't want to long it just yet. I'm looking at the confluence tab and I see it's green. I'm also seeing that we are potentially in this rising channel and looking if we break out. $8,725. I just longed with full size for a 30-second window. See, this is the expected profit. If it's in the red, it's minus. If it's in the green, plus, obviously. So 30 seconds, anything can happen. This thing can rip right through it. It seems like, oh, 30 seconds is fast, but I'll tell you what, it feels just as bad losing it. We have 1.14. Now, how long would it take you to make this? This is not a financial advice. Stay away from this. You can play with it using a demo account, practice your price action skills, but sign up with the link down below on PrimeXBT, then go to Turbo and apply. It'll speed up the process. I'll put a good word for you guys. Look at that. Hitting that ceiling soon. Hitting that ceiling soon. Although trend flow is showing us we've still got a little bit of space to go. It might sharply drop soon. It might. This is actually good when Bitcoin is flatlined and yeah, imagine doing this within a range, inside of a range. It's insane. This is madness. Okay, price is starting to move, a little bit volatile, so we should reduce our risk. And people think volatility is risk. There's a calculation for these people. 0.5 go down. I placed a bet that it will go down in 30 seconds. This is my end game point. But because of the volatility, the risk should be a little less. It doesn't matter how far the price goes. It doesn't matter how far it goes. As long as you're right about the directional trade, the direction that in which it's headed, you should be bang, cha-ching, a-okay. $50, little man. Put that shit in my hand. 1.14. Go tell CryptoFace people. We have Addicts Anonymous right here. They really want to gamble. I think the crowd would love it. With the super magic indicators that everyone is equipped with. But seriously, this is a lot of fun. And thankfully, this is not real money. It was down when I started the stream. It was 0.8 BTC. 0.8. 0.8. All right, grinding up against the line over here. I think maximum. All right, dropping. Flag. Let's increase the risk and wait for it to pump. Just a little bit. It's in heat, so shorting here could be extremely dangerous. Heat indicator means that it can override all your other. Oh, there it is. It's ended. So it was a little bit oversold. Now we have a couple of lines down below. I wouldn't do anything just yet. I'm expecting this to get picked up. And maybe then we short it. Let it get picked up. And go up to 2724. Hopefully. Let's watch it. 2724, where's that level? Right here, about 2730. 2724. Come on. Go up. You can see a trend line, an invisible trend line here, and short. Risk is $100. Conviction levels are low. However, they'll actually go against us right now because these candles tend to, or not. Imagine last second it goes up. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. No. Ah, lucky bastard. Lucky. And this is what it's all about. It's about luck. All right. It's about a little bit of luck. And most of all, a good indicator package. Love my flags. Love my heat. Incredible. This is a 1 minute chart. On the 1 minute, this is scalping beyond scalping. My question is, how are these guys going to pay people who are really, really good at this, or those who use MarketSpy, for example, for high probability trades? within short time periods of like 30 seconds. How are they gonna pay these people? I guess they'll pay using those money that lose on all these trades, like people who gamble and truly lose everything. This is likely to go up, so I will go wait, come back, drop down. I will put maximum amount. No, I'll put 0.05. 500 bucks. Oh, come on. 30 seconds to go. Actually, wait a little bit. This could be a fake. This could be a fake out. I'm watching these bars right now in 1 minute. Of course that was luck. Everything is luck. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Topish, topish, topish over here on 30 seconds. Looking topish. Short. Might push it still, might push it. This might be a minus right now. You gotta pay the dues. If you don't want to lose, you gotta pay the dues. Just believe. Is this going to be luck too? Is it? Or is it going to be bad luck? It's going to be good luck. Mwah. Beautiful, beautiful. Am I gonna put real money and do this? Probably not. Why? I don't know how live system is calculated. I might throw $100. And if hey, listen, how about a challenge? Starting from tomorrow, I'll put $100 and using MarketSpy, bring it up to 1,000. How would you guys like that? And if I get wrecked on any one of these trades, I'll let you know real fast. That's a huge challenge, but I think there's space, especially if we're inside of a range and flatlined. It's there's no volatility and it's like can't go up. Like this on this candle is like indecisiveness, but you can almost predict, you can know. I'm not allowed to say whether because that would sound like financial advice if I say, you know, I did put the money in or I didn't. But I'm in a good mood. Let's just say that if I did put the money, I'd probably feel like I feel right now. Pretty okay. Pretty okay. This stream will bring it up to 2. We'll try. It is looking like it might push it up just a little bit. 30 seconds. Well, let's see if we can actually spot anything on 15 seconds or 30. How about 15 seconds and see what happens on 15 seconds? Let's see. Let's see if we can actually get something out of. So 15 seconds, that's half of 30 seconds. And if 15 seconds tells me that it's going to dump, which means the next 30 seconds starting from that 50, I don't know. I don't know how the math works, but let's take a wild guess and see. Looking at MSX mostly and the confirmation bars. 10 seconds. I think it's going down. Short. When I say I think, and I don't say I assess or I assert, that means I really don't know. Thinking is not enough. Boom. MarketSpy, you bastard. You bastard. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's see how fast we can lose it. Remember, losses are a natural process. Losses are a natural process. How can you escape nature? That's insanity. Maximum bet. Because we're getting exhaustion. We're getting exhaustion here. Predicted levels over here. Once this trend flow, long-term trend flow, has been going out for quite a while now. We see a clear top. Imagine that this is a daily chart, right? A mini daily chart. This is quite significant. This drop is quite significant. So you might want to wait for it to pump up a little bit before continuing down. So see, it's getting bottomed out over here. We have the blue moon. The blue moon. Which means it's going to go up. Up. No. You bastard. No. Stay above it. It is going to go up. Don't worry. The blue moon is doing its job. He's doing his job. All right. What are you doing? The blue moon on MSX is doing its job. Bazam. Another 0.1. Shorting SM right now? What's going on with S&P? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, when you break even, that's a sign to take a breather, take a rest. Doesn't mean that you have a second chance like a cat that you have to re-enter. You broke even, that's mercy right there. Market's being merciful, and you should probably walk away from it. Leave it alone. Okay, there you go. Little pumps like that can make us money. Is this going up? No. Trend flow is pushing it down. I think let it pump a little bit more. Let it pump a little bit more. There it is. There it is. Let it pump a little bit more. Let it pump a little bit more. You see the bars, right? That's why we cannot short it. We cannot short it using this system over here. Those bars are no joke. There's the bars. Let it pump a little more, I said. Let it pump a little more. What I tell you. The moon, the real moon, not the YouTube channel, the moon, the real blue moon over here. The blood moon and the blue moon is doing its job. All right, now that it's running, it's volatile. Better leave it alone. Let's just wait it out. Let's just wait it out. What we can do in the meantime is go to trade and quickly see the 5-minute chart on S&P, what it is it is looking like it's going to go and create a W here. We can see like this hook pattern, and BTC is looking like very deceiving. It might go down a little bit and then swing up, so got to be very careful right now. Crude oil 47 a gallon. What is this, man? You want to be in the emerging effects market, Turkish lira. While everyone is selling, this thing is going to pump. Market. Mark these words. It's cheap as hell right now. I'll probably get in on it. It is going to pump. You want to check out the Russian ruble as well. There's lots of uncertainty, lots of FUD. But yeah, I think overall markets, as long as the virus, factories in China, the situation is grimy. Shut down, which means they don't need any fuel, anything. Natural gas prices going down. That's a big economic sign of things to come. And those things ain't pretty. So this is all, whatever you see right now is pure 100% hopium for prices. And they'll maintain that level until there's no one else, no more buyers left, and then they'll unload whatever they pushed up the price to. They'll unload on all of us. So have to be very careful. This is a real world event that is shaking up the space. I actually don't think the sell-off started because of the coronavirus, but I think it merged into it. There were triggers, other evidence of just thinking about this right now. Look, you see that haircut topping out. Will actually look at the momentum Z. Is it going to pump? Is it going to pump? That's the big question. Is it going to pump? Let's go to turbo. Hell yeah, it's going to pump. Oh, risked a lot on this one. But when you say something like, hell yeah, it's going to pump, that's a bad sign. That means you're using a belief system. You're not. Lost it. That was a dumb decision. Lost it. Back to 1.2. Okay. Let's revenge trade it. The classical revenge trade. Come on, man. Come on. What is this? It's gonna pump now, isn't it? What is this again? 15 seconds? How come there's no timer? Oh, okay. Wow. Are you serious right now? We longed it a bit early because I thought this was 1 minute we're looking at. God damn it. See what I mean? Let's go back to 1 minute. This is madness. 1 minute, much more clear. We have our flag. And guess what? I'll put 1 minute. Let it pump a little bit and then go down. So right now the time is 1 minute for this to play out. Now again, this is a bit too early because we still have 30 seconds to go. It's below the baseline. Oh, there's a chance that we will win this one and bring our BTC back. Although it's a minute long adventure. The reward is interestingly is a lot smaller actually. So using 30 seconds, the most gambling power that you have gives you high reward. 1 minute, 5 minutes, kind of, you know, they're thinking you have time to prepare. You have some indicators which are lagging, which can give you like some good confluence and show you that price is about to go up. And you know, so 30 seconds, they're like, this guy, he doesn't know anything. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna what? It's gonna pump up or keep going down. Let's see. My bet is it's in the next 30 seconds it's gonna pump up a little bit maybe, or open with a lower candle. I don't know. Prediction is right here. Right here. There's a line there. This is 30 seconds. Let's get rid of the squiggles over here. What is this? What is it? Is this a pump signal? Why does it say 12 minutes and 19 seconds? Oh, sorry, we're looking at 30 minutes. I'm sorry. But that's good. That's good. We're actually seeing that we will have a little pump. So the directional trade within the next 30 minutes should be up. Okay, that's the bias right there. It should be up. 30 minutes. However, 5 minutes looking bad. 3 minutes. Boo. Cannot. Sitting on the 20 moving average. You see this thin line over here? This thin line here. So sandwiched up, very dangerous. Most likely to go down, which means on 1 minute it pumped up decently up, and now we can short it. I shorted. High risk too. Probably shouldn't have done that. Not confident in this one. Because it's flatlined. It could actually pump a little bit. A little bit. Yep. I'll lose this one as well. Bye. Imagine this was real money. Minus 1 BTC, 0.1 BTC, gone! We can't seem to break this ceiling of 1.3 BTC. Hate when this happens, man. I hate it. I'm not a hateful person. There's a thing about this. Is this topish? Directional trade, 30 minutes. Remember, it's up. 5 minute short term down. That means 3 and 1. If 5 is up, 5 is down, 1 is going to be up. 3 is going to just chill in the middle. So we'll wait a little bit until it goes to 8, 7, 2, 7. Right. Go up. 8, 7, 2, 8. Oh, what else can you do? There's trade one click. There's trade one click. So you're about to invest 0.1 BTC with potential profit of 90 or 0.09 BTC. If the BTC price will be lower than 30 seconds after you place the trade. If your guess if your guess is correct, is incorrect, you will lose invested amount. So let's say, what is trade one click? Trade one click is there's no confirmation. It's basically when you click up, bazam, you're in the, so it saves you milliseconds of time, potentially. Let's see. When trend flow is green like this, it's really not advisable. To trade Bitcoin. Sitting on some key moving average also. The exponential 21 moving average right here. Although, you know, it's 1 minute, it's probably nothing, it's gonna go right through it, but still it might actually reject, and there you go, see, bounced off it. So have to be very, very, see, crazy dangerous stuff. Now we have this green dot where 2 of them are confirmed. In the next second, I'm gonna go up. I just went long. That was probably a mistake. Maybe not. Actually, it's not. It's not a mistake. This also teaches you how algorithms and machine think and work, and like what kind of signals they use. Oh, come on, man. You serious right now? Oh! Oh my god. Are you serious right now? So within 30 seconds, look, and it's back up. It treats this as a normal chart, complete with fake outs and stop runs and everything, because these machines, they trade very tight, like they're earning cents per trade, like 2 cents, 5 cents, like very, very fast throughout the day. And so, yeah, see, bastard. But 30 seconds wasn't enough. So timing this is important. Perhaps on these signals, increasing your time limit to a minute would be much more advisable. Much more advisable. So 23 seconds, are we going to pump up further higher? Certainly looks like there's a possibility of that happening. Looking at this trio right here. This is fun, isn't it? Lost, yeah, exactly. And sitting at, there's some resistance over here. There's some resistance over here. Tell you what, this is, might be a short for me. I don't know. Let's do 1 click trades. Yeah, see, 1 click, it does not ask for confirmation. It does not ask for any confirmation. 30 seconds never felt so long. I swear to God. 30 seconds now feels like, oh my God. Kill me. Kill me, please. Incredible. We're almost back to break even. Actually, we're like, what, 20% in to 200%, over 500% in profit currently from where we started, from 0.8 until now. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not bad. PrimeXBT. The most innovative product right now, I'm telling you. Smaller amounts for scalpers who are like really into dissecting these markets. Bear. 1 minute. I say we go. Oh my God. Too fast. Too fast. And I place 1 minute. I place a 1 minute trade. That's horrible. That is horrible, man. What happens is that, according to Heiken and Shi, 1 minute, if there's a dump candle, it will usually come back to the middle or higher. Then the next candle opens, it will continue lower. So keep that in mind, because that's another way. 30 seconds would have been in profit. We're trying right now the 1 minute bar, which takes more time. But as you can see, there's this nasty red diamond over here, and we're almost out of the woods. Almost out of the woods. And we're back. We're back to break even almost. Need just one full 0.1 BTC. I like how they have the world in the background. I wanna put our logo. The world is your oyster. How do you get into Turbo? I have no idea. I received. Oh, would you like to take Turbo for a spin? And I said I'm gonna make a video about it. I didn't tell that to them. I said it in my head. I said, yeah, I would love to. And here we are. Is this a pump or a dump continuation? What is this? Not touching it. This looks like a Captain Hook thing. That means it's going to be tricks. There's going to be tricks around here. By the way, when we're sitting on a baseline like this, most likely we'll jump up. We'll jump up a little bit. Most likely. Most likely. Nothing's guaranteed in life, but I've seen a thing or two about MarketSpy, and usually when we come to these baselines are defensive. They like to play defense, so it's really hard to penetrate them the first try. 10 seconds to go. I'm expecting this to pump a little bit. Or actually, maybe it might dump. It might dump still. Oh, red X, red X. Oh man. How do you disable the one click? Because it just happened again. There's no confirmation. I'd like to have a confirmation. Is there? Can I do anything about it? Confirmation. Where's the confirmation, man? And why is it 1 minute? I thought we had a deal 30 seconds. What's going on here? Oh, that's why we don't earn enough. 75% in 1 minute is not enough. I'm complaining here. But how do you get the confirmation back? That's my question. There's no There's no way to get it back or what? Settings. Oh, here you click settings. You don't see it, but it pops out. Nickname. I cannot change my nickname. I guess because it's still beta. Although you could do it with a live trade. Show balance in USD. Okay, I would like that. Did we just lose or what? Did we? What happened? Oh no, we won. We won. We're break even now. Insane. This is the most insane thing ever. BTC. USD. One click, disable that. We don't want one click. One click is super dangerous. So the amount in dollars maximum is 8,700. Okay. And then there's 10. I like how, see, with Bitcoin, if you put the dollar amount, it shows you like the maximum is already like right here. Ooh, I love these X's. I love them. These diamonds. Vicious little bastards. So now there's like a heavy directional. Remember the 5 minute? It's been 5 minutes, and we determined that 5 minutes was going down, and we said that 3 minute will just stay in the middle, fluctuate, and we also said that we also, what did we say? We said that we said that 1 minute will probably pump first, and it did. 3 minutes flatlined, and 5 minute was going down, and it is going down now. So this is looking like a continuation pattern. I'd like to switch my candles over to normal candles, and when you see a smooth long candle like this, there might actually be a little absorption happening and create a wick. Every candle deserves a wick, okay? On smaller time frames, maybe not so much, but there's definitely got to be a little wick. Look at that support here. What do you think? I think it's gonna pump up. So I'm gonna place a bet that this is not going to continue straight down, and that it actually might pump off of this support level. What do you think? Does that sound crazy? 30 seconds. Go. That was probably a bad idea. This is a small 5 minute time frame. Game over. We're gonna lose it again. Look at the balance. We bet 787 is our reward if this goes our way. Cha-ching! Payday. Oh. Yo. Look at this chop, and you just made $783. I mean, is this real? What is it? Let me tell you something about PrimeXBT. Innovation is first and foremost. Now, there's also going to be a portfolio management tool, meaning in the future, when I take trades, others can plug their accounts in and it will follow along. So those extra rare high probability trades with tight stops, with volatility expansion, 5 minutes, 5 seconds before a blast off, those trades can be copied. So they will have that co-vesting thing, and it will look like this. You already know what that is. So you can create a fund and copy trading basically. You're co-investing. So there's another thing that's kind of cool about this exchange. Liquidity seems great. Look at this chop. This is addicting. What you just, man, you started with 8,000, now you're at 12,000. You can't stop. You cannot stop the stream now. We keep going. Look at that. I told you it's gonna pop. What did I tell you about this support? You guys better pay attention to what MS is telling you. Whether it's a high time frame, low time frame, higher time frames, big position size, you tend to get these fluctuations which scare you out and knock you out of the position. But you should not be afraid of those. Those are actually there to do their job. That's their job, to scare you out. Look at it, the pump, their probabilities. And now it's gonna dump same size candle to the downside. It's a bear. It's a bear trap. Bull trap. Support got tested once, twice. How far will it go? Let's see. Moving averages. Our key moving averages are fanning over here. They're fanning out. So I know there's a baseline ahead of us. I'm thinking that's quite a pump actually. I'm thinking this goes higher. Why? Look at the volume breaking through this average volume over here. So in that case, I'll zoom into 1 minute. I'll see that there are two nice bars shaping up to be, but I'll wait. I'm not gonna long it now. Just want to see something. Heineken Heineken candles. Look at this diminishing volume. I think down. Drop it. I dropped it. Don't tell me it's gonna keep pumping. I dropped it. Yeah, MEXC. You bastard. Why is 30 seconds taking so long? They should make 15 seconds. Or they should make 1 second. 1 second plays. Bazam! You guys like USD? Look at the demo balance getting fat. Let's see. Change it to BTC. We're up 1.52. Okay, our target is using MEXC. Reach this to 2, right? That's what it was. 2. Look at this nasty candle. What do we do about it? So about the levels. We wait it out. Oh, MA cross down. MA cross down. I don't care what's below. This is coming down, baby. Short. Playing with big size. Should be managing this right now, but we're kind of on default, just looking at the signals, which is not. Oh man, no, bastard. So we're back to break even again. 0.4. Look at it, it barely moved. I still say it's going down. Short. No? Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. MA cross down is a nasty situation. Give me back. Give that back. Right, so we have 10 seconds to what? What is this signal? If it doesn't pump right now, it means lower, right? 716. Okay. What does this mean? These projections or these pluses, they get printed. It means it is still aiming to go lower. How low though? It might pump a little bit. It might pump. Little wick. Remember, we want to see a wick. Never enter on a candle that's clean like this. Whether it's continuation or anything, you need a wick. You need like a discount, half a candle to take. Scalping 101. Never take full-bodied candles. That's good for trend reversals and everything else, but you need some wicks. Next one is going to be a green dot, most likely. Remember, there's a, what's it called? The base, and also a little tiny node. See, it's refusing to go down. Why? Because it probably will go up. Go down, way down, and I'll long it. Because it's going to create a wick. See, it's already creating a wick. So that's your time window. 30 seconds to go. Which way? I say up, but I want it to come down to this level or lower. Let's say there's like stops over here, machine stops. Can it knock them down and then go back up? If not, wait it out. Sitting right at the bottom, I say pumps. See, told you there's gonna be a green dot. Told you. And long it. Too late, too late. Late entry, late entry. It already pumped. Late entry. Gonna lose this one. Gonna lose this one. Gonna lose this one. Late entry, ladies and gentlemen. Certainty. Certainty here. Gonna lose this one. Back to break. Back to the minus. We're in the minus again. Still going up. Yes, yes. Still going up. Although there's a moving average in the way, but might still go up just a tiny bit. There's resistance here. It's a really nasty place for it to be in right now. A really nasty place for it to be in right now. Let's look at 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah. 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 5 minute wants to go up. What about 1 minute? 1 minute, gonna chill there for a bit. This wants to go up. 1 minute wants to go up. Man, long it. Go. 30 seconds is a really, really small time window. This kind of thing. All right, there we go. We're almost at back to where we were. Yeah, it's only BTC for now, unfortunately, but yeah, zooming out like this also helps to see the pattern. Let's turn on the bars. What do we see? Head and shoulders. I'm going short. Why is this a head and shoulders? I don't know. It just looks like head and shoulders, but there's a trend line over here, so it might actually pump from here. Bad random gambling decisions like this, called FOMO, never a good idea. Go below, go below, go below, go below, go below. Wow, did you see that? Did you see that? Wow, Bitcoin, you bastard. Did you see that one little green candle right here? Oh man, shorted the head and shoulders, and then got stopped out by a single little 1 second whiplash. This is just like the bigger patterns, except smaller, on a smaller time frame. They play exactly the same. Trend line is here, broke below it, most likely is going lower now. On 30 seconds, that is. Wow, man, that was fantastic, BTC. That was we have a ceiling over here. This is it. Over trading now. Where to? Trend line is below the trend line right now. Here's the W we've been waiting for. Another little impulse up, and then it's a short. It's a good short. Right now, let's switch over to 30 seconds. We never tried 30 seconds before. Oh. I am betting on this flag right now in 30 seconds. I'm gonna go nuts right now. That was pure luck. That was. Did you see that? This candle put us in profit. This little candle. 1 second later, would have been done for. Ooh. But the flag is still valid. The flag is still real, and so we wait for it to pump. And actually, why is it going up? Because remember, we looked at 5 minutes. We have some volume coming in right now, sitting on all moving averages below us. So this is most likely going to pump. The flag is not always shorted. It's take profit, right? Like this is toppish, but let's see what happens here. Ooh, look at that double top. 30-second chart. MA cross down on 30 seconds. Held by baseline, probably going to pump. Is it going to pump or is it going to rip through it? 30 seconds, I don't know. I never watched 30 seconds. Never have. I might start doing it because of turbo. Pump it. Pump it. I longed. Why? Why? Why did I long it? Because of the baseline? Oh, stupid! Given all this. Not gonna pump over, man. This is Game over. We lost another. It came back to 1.4. Back to 1.4, man. Cha-ching. And now it's gonna go my way. Look at it. Chop, 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 chop. And it's gonna pump up now. Will it? But, 1 minute. Let's put 1 minute. Not 30 seconds. Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. Um, yeah, it is. Wait till we go with the live account on this. Remember, we have a challenge coming up, and that challenge is going to be all about using $100 to bring it up to 1,000. So we'll see how that goes. Or 0.1, 0.01 BTC. And dang, that's what do you call this pattern? The Bart pattern, Bart Simpson pattern. So turbo is if you rewind a little bit back to the beginning of this video, it's a new there's a link down below. You can sign up for PrimeXBT. I think I'll actually talk to these guys and see if we can see if I can get some emails and names to accelerate and give access, at least the testnet, not testnet, but a demo account that comes funded with 10,000 or sorry 1 Bitcoin, and just like the name implies, it's turbo trading, 30 seconds scalping, and the price doesn't have to go a certain amount. It only has to close. So from the point of your entry, it has to close 30 seconds later above or below your entry. And if you're right, if you can guess the direction and the price closes below that level, you get what you put in. A little bit less because of the fees, 90%. But so if you put 0.1 Bitcoin, you get 0.09 back. So they keep 10%. And if you go to 1 minute, it goes to 75%. 5 minutes, it goes to 65%, and so on. So the duration of this. Let's go. Let's bring it up to 2 BTC. Oh man, we missed everything. We missed everything. All the opportunities are here right in front of us, and we missed them all. And we missed them all, people. Will the price pump or dump? I think we have to keep an eye on higher time frames. So 5 minute, looking dumpish, a little bit dumpish. We're the price action experts. Okay, some energetic music coming your way. Ooh. Still don't understand what you're dealing with. A perfect organism. This is uncertain. I wouldn't do anything here. Anything crazy. I think it's gonna pump a little bit. So maybe have a little scalp in place. Let's go long. Let's go long. No. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. God damn it. Not gonna make it. Chances are low. Chances are low. There's a MA crossover. Chances are very low. Last. No. See? I told you. I told you. Man. That's a horrible feeling. This is disgusting. Guys, don't touch this thing with your real money. We're gonna have some suicide stories or something coming. Just don't stay away from this. The feeling is horrible. The feeling is horrible. Imagine 30 seconds of nonsense takes away whatever you put in instantly. Oh man. Look at that. Look at that chop. Look at that chop. Now volatility is increasing here. Volatility is going crazy. But this is not, I mean, this is Bybit. Bybit is see that this is something that I didn't realize. PrimeXBT is not on TradingView, so the index that they use is what? Let's go to XBT BitMEX. Let's go to BitMEX. See, BitMEX makes more sense. It actually is accurate. It's just like PrimeXBT. Bybit is all, I don't know, it can be weird sometimes, but this is more like it. No way, no entry here. We just lost 1K. We just lost 1K in 30 seconds. This MA, look what's supporting us. Look at those nasty wicks and look what's below it. It's our custom. It's like a microchip plugged into the matrix. This is our VWAP. Not the actual VWAP, but volume weighted moving average. An interesting crossover here. I think might actually give us a little pump. This looks fake as hell. This flat top and flat bottom, this looks fake. This looks like fake news. No, it's not. No, it's not. Red X, red X, red X. Whoa. I didn't have, like, too late. This is too far away from entry, so. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're recovering. We are recovering. Wow. The green pulse signal is alive. It's alive. Oh man. What? Oh, okay. I'm looking. This is a. All right, I got it. No worries. It was 1 minute. I realized it was 1 minute. And I thought I was looking at a 30-second chart, but that was not the case. See, 30-second right now is more clear. It's more clear. We have some evidence that this might go up, so I'm willing to long. maybe this level would have been better. Maybe this level would have been better. Why is it so difficult to trade all of a sudden? Like this chop, it could go up or it could go down. Look at this. What's going on here suddenly? You guys started trading on Turbo or what? Yeah. I remember the first sentence you said to me, Mahler, and it was, "We'll teach you how to scalp yet. You'll see." And that stuck with me. I was like, no way, man. I'm swinging it. No way. And then I started seeing things with a mess a bit more clear, and I was, started to become a bit more confident in smaller time frames and getting into those impulses. That last platoon call was good, but not without a leg down first. So if you had patience for that to sit it through, That was a great play, because after that, Bitcoin just straight pumped to what, like to whatever the level it is now. So we're up. We're going up, and yeah, see, this is a great example of yet another 30-second. I mean, with this tool, it actually makes sense now. The lower time frames make sense. What doesn't make sense is when you pay crazy fees. You have unlimited, like you can put 0.2, 0.5 Bitcoin, for example, and with the fees, it's not guaranteed, because now you owe. You're already playing with borrowed money, leverage. You're taking money from elsewhere, but now you're in debt. Now you have to pay. Now when the price moves against you here, if this actually comes to fruition and proves itself to be a, I see sophisticated algorithms and everything is just taking huge advantage of this. I don't even know what the business model is. I guess the 10% that they keep makes them a lot of money, but where's the fund? I want to get an interview with the CEO of this platform. Very secretive, but I want to get to the bottom of it all, and I'll probably do that. I'll bring it to you guys. I'll get it on with the CEO 101. Have a session. Probably put a mask like Crypto Face on, just to stay safe, because you never know. Actually, no, there will be a face reveal. There'll be a face reveal. We just had a website reveal. Then we're gonna have members area with strategies reveal. And then eventually we're gonna have a couple of interviews with CEOs, shimios. Ooh. Going down? Is this going down? Yes, highly volatile. So we will reduce our risk. 0.5. Let it go up. It always does. Big candle cannot just enter on this while it's going. It's already too late. If there was no position here during the explosive momentum when the vortex tightened and you're not in the eye of it, then it's too late. So you gotta wait it out. I wonder why I never watched how $100, $200 move would look like on 30 seconds or 1 second charts. Okay, if this curves up, there's a divergence here, a small divergence. Unless this, oh man, this is below 7. This is going lower, isn't it? It's cutting through 8.7. It's over. It's over, man. But I think it's gonna pump. So I will increase my risk. 2.1 and go up. 0.01, sorry. Decrease my risk. Risk off. Too volatile. Anything can happen here. Keep it up. Keep it up. Payday. Good. Now it's in the middle. This is the worst place to trade, when it's like off from the bottom and off from the top, and just in the middle. Do not touch it. But like I said, divergence. We're gonna see MSX print one right now. It should. 7,000 psychological level. Let's go max amount and go long. Dude. Dude. I lost this one. That was whack, man. 7K. What come on. 9.7. 9.7. Come on, you can't hold it. 9.65. What is this? Disgusting. Disappointed. Still gonna long it though. Let's see what 5 minutes. Oh man. What? This is not good. This is not good over here. Should we not be shorting this for real? With a real account? Probably should be. Look how S&P is leading again. It drops. Bitcoin is still, it staggers. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. S&P just kind of leads with a boom, 1 candle, and the BTC is like, all right, I'll follow you. All day today. All day today. Get the merch. Represent. I don't even know why we have the merch. But it's good to have some merch. You guys watch that movie, Apocalypse Now? Wear that t-shirt. Walk around in the summertime on the beach. See how people react. Would be a star. Ladies magnet. Cryptopocalypse now. I need a shirt, man. Just don't know, do you? Just don't know. Okay, so 30 seconds, dangerous area to trade. This is not a chow zone. This is a continuation, and when we're seeing continuation patterns, they tend to be really violent in both sides. So this is when, in contrast to your normal positions that you would trade on Bybit or anywhere else, is on a platform like this, I find it's actually better to wait it out, because look at these swings, right? It's very 30 seconds. You have no chance. You have no chance. It's not a small up down situation. This is just like it's gonna whip up and then whip down. Mm. 7.5. No. Go up. Go up. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Look, nothing happened. Nothing happened in 1 minute, and we lost 2K. We lost 2K in the last 2 minutes. Look at this flat head, but there's 30-second movements that can wipe you out from here. So this is really what's it gonna be, people? Is it gonna pump or what? Of course it'll pump. It has to pump. Wow, man. 2K in 2 minutes. That's how we like it. This last thing we need is this turbo thing. Imagine the wrecked amount. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pure gut feeling trading is like, I think it's going this way. I think I'm gonna, yeah. If I'm wrong, I'll forgive myself and try again. A good trader forgives himself and tries again. It's true though. It's true though. You have to have that capability, but I think our trading session is over, ladies and gentlemen. This is now a very violent situation. Bitcoin is on the verge of collapsing here. I think we just lost 6-7, and I don't know if we're going back. Look at this. It's weakness, but it's not. It's like this. I don't know what it is. The good thing about this is that, you know how if you lose like 20% of your account, you have to make 50% back just to be at zero again. So if you lose, let's say, 50% of your account, you have to now make 100% gain to get back. And so here, you lose it, you lose it. You can win back and be only 10% at a loss. So we've been stuck at 1.3, 1.5 for the past few hours now. And I'll tell you something after this experiment. I didn't feel like we spent that much time trading. Looking at the time, it is 3:49 a.m. locally, and I think this is now called overtrading. You can see a rounded bottom formation. This is 3 minutes. A rounded bottom formation, I don't care where Bitcoin is falling, is telling us that we might see a reversal, and maybe a significant at that. Especially if all time frames align. Okay, maybe another leg down, but I think it's rounded. I think it's a rounded bottom formation. It might actually pump. 703 again. This is the level that we got wrecked. Now it's, you see what I mean? See what I mean? Bitcoin Chan. Like these swings right now, obviously you have to stay out. Look at that. Up, down, up, down. Within a 30-second frame, you don't stand a chance unless you're lucky. So right now, looking at 3 minutes, yeah, there's the pump. There's the FU pump. This right there, the FU pump. Off of that rounded bottom formation. This. This platform, PrimeXBT, looks easy. The turbo mode looks easy, but it is not. It still requires some. What it does is it puts like a bag, one of those like SWAT team bags over your head. You get kidnapped by emotions, and my mode right now, I know this is real money. That's how I think. I don't look at this label. I disregard it, and I think, and it feels pretty hard, man. Losing 0.2 BTC in 30 seconds. I guess this would be one of those experiences where you just say, you know, you want to kill me, just make it quick. And this is what turbo is. It has potential. When I say potential, I mean like it has the potential to completely ruin one's life or make you a millionaire overnight, which I don't know what the probabilities of that. This was clearly designed to attract as many inexperienced people as possible because it looks so damn easy. Someone in the chat said it's gamified. The 24-hour volume here is it's pretty significant. It's pretty good. And this because of the fast moving, the flashing light, and the background, the MIF background here, and just like the whole thing, this big fat plus 90 potential, and go to 30 seconds. Don't stick to 5 minutes. 5 minutes you can it's always in motion. It's always in motion for you to be. So it's great for YouTube videos, and I think it would be great if we put some real money in here, which once I complete the review on longer than the actual markets, because it's so fast for you to lose money. So if you want to, you can do like 0.01 and you can say, I think we're going down. Boom. We just shorted with this small amount, right? 5 minutes. Now, oh, check this out. Before I go, do you see how we entered with a small amount of 5 minutes? Now you can go to 30 seconds and enter again with a different amount. Look at that. We have a 30 second right here, right? Let's add 30 seconds and say we're going up. And you place an order here. Look at this. You have an order here. You have an order here. One is long. The other one is short. Both are in the green right now as the price is between them. So think about sandwiching the price from both sides on different time frames. The 5 minute one is going to stay there a lot longer. But you can multiply your money very, very fast. If you get a hang of it, you get used to it. Look at that. Boom. And our order is still in profit at the top. 5 minutes. The 5 minute one. This is going to last for a little while. Now, as a short, right? Ooh. Ooh. Looks like our 5 minute will come out to be a winner. Let's check it out. So on different time frame, 30 seconds, 1 minute, and 5 minute, you can place multiple trades. And as a matter of fact, can you place multiple trades on the same time frame? Let's find out. I say it goes up. Okay. And then let it go up a little bit, and I say it goes down. Wow. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see that? One of them is in profit and the other one is not. Look at that. Wow, man. So you can actually place unlimited, strategically placed look at that. Look at that. We grabbed one and then we're going to eat another one. Or we won't. I don't know. Yes, we will. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. We just had 2 trades sandwiched in between this tiny area, and these trades could have been 0.1 BTC each, so that could have been $2,000 right off the bat. That's insane. Now I think now I'm confident. Now I'm gonna say, oh, I want to have 0.1 BTC, and I'm gonna say it goes up just as a head because this one is short. That was a bad decision. But if that loses, I can place another one and say it still goes up from here. And I can place another one and say it goes up. See, we lost that one. Minus. We have 2 over here. This is a 5. We have 2 longs right now. Each could have been 0.1 BTC. This is amazing. I just discovered this. That's pretty insane. That is insane. So we want another one, and there comes another one right now. There it is. It's expiring point. Okay. Now, I didn't know that. You can look at this price action and say, yep, I think we're going up. But I'm gonna wait for it to come down a little bit. Remember, this is a 5-minute short that we opened a long time ago. So 5 minutes, no basis. We're just experimenting, right? Let's say I want to go max on oh no. Oh no. Our short, 5-minute short is underwater now. But you can actually, this is fun. Let's do it again. I think it's going down. Short. Oh no, 5-minute short is underwater. Horrible. We lost it. We lost the 5-minute that we opened 5 minutes ago. Let's say here's another short. Minus. We lost another one. So if you go crazy and place multiple orders like that again and again and again and again, and you say, okay, it's going down, and imagine if you get emotionally overcome and you start betting large 0.1 BTC, like you say, if I lose this one, at least this one will make up for it. So this you can get burned pretty hard. So this is definitely not for people that that lose their shit, excuse my French, very fast over something like this. So keep that in mind. I don't know what's going on here. This is this is 30 seconds, right? Some sort of ceiling, I was gonna say, but it's too late. You have to be very fast. It's too late. Look at it. Disgusting. Horrible. Atrocious. 708. Yeah, very we gotta stop right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the gambler's attitude and say just one more so I can bring it back to 1.4 the way it was before, and I can go back to sleep. Can I do that? Look at that. We have like all these continuation signs, and you go short because you think this will allow you to bring your account back up to what it was, like it was back in the day. And you do bring it up to 1.4. Now you get addicted. You're like, hey, if it worked, I'm probably right, I'll do it again. So this solidifies your I'm right bias, which is very bad. You should never say you're wrong, I'm right, I'm wrong, you're right. It's horrible for your health. It's the egotistical thinking, and in the markets it's very dangerous. You have to be like one of those, like a Buddha. You know what Buddha means? Buddha means someone who simply knows. And what you know is not I know what to do, I'm a pro, I know. It's knowing that we're all vulnerable, and the other person on the other side of the trade has to be respected, because the minute you win, someone else will lose, and that's not nice. It's not people got wrecked. I don't know how crypto space got so polluted with these memes, and it's not funny. It's not. People lose money, families, emotions, lose their goddamn minds. Forget money, they lose their minds, man. You know, that's the most precious thing you can lose. And so yeah, these devices like PrimeXBT Turbo are enabling. And while it's fun to watch and gamble with a demo balance and maybe do a little challenge, you should not take it seriously, because this simply does not exist in trading. Pros would never touch it. Okay, and this is algorithmical, micro scale, micro impulses, and we don't have the size to do that. We don't have multi-million-dollar accounts, and especially on exchanges that have no KYC, no regulation. Obviously, you don't want to keep your coins on there forever. So you could throw in, if you feel like gambling, this is the perfect, I think, against, if you're not into cards or playing craps or tables or anything, you could just like log into PrimeXBT, sign up with the link down below, get Turbo, and I'll get back to you about. It's like a casino for BTC, yeah. Except this casino actually works. Unlike BitMEX, there are no freezes or any of that nonsense. But this is ridiculous. No defined risk, no stop. But also, what's beautiful about it is that there's no I'm underwater. You're out 100% the minute you enter. There's no, it might appeal to people thinking about, you know, stuff like, I have to predetermine my exit, I have to calculate my risk to reward ratio, the size. You don't get to choose the size. It's 0.1 maximum, and the rest you set. And what criteria would you use here? Right now I'm clueless. I don't know. But if I was to trade, I would probably move this chart over to the next screen over here above me and use whatever's below here to quickly exit and enter based on probability. And even then, probably once or twice a day. For the sake of this live stream, we overdid it, and I'm getting tired of this because it's quite annoying to watch this green dot. It's nice when you see it here, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice when you see the green dot here, but now if theoretically, if I put a whole Bitcoin in here and this was real money, I just made over $8,000 while I was streaming, and I didn't have to worry about anything. I just used MarketSpy signals. That's all. There's no calculation, there's no strategy, there's no, just looked at 3 time frames: 5 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute, and 30 seconds for entries. That's it. Maybe it's a good demonstration to also highlight some of the readings that we get from Armageddon, for example. And for something that is, when it appears and it's too late for a normal trade with BitMEX and Bybit gangster fees, trading something like PrimeXBT Turbo is, you know, if you have a 30-second window, which on paper here they make it sound like it's really difficult, and it is, but if you have proper tools, and what you do, you do, for those of you people coming to the channel for the first time, maybe you have no idea about this, but if you have something, some sort of system that gives you more or less probable setups, a 1 minute 30-second trade can turn into $8,000. We started with the video title that said $1,000 in 30 seconds. That was a lie. $10,000, $8,000 in 3 hours. Wow. Yeah, okay guys. So let's make one more trade. One more trade, and I think it's a long. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yes. I think it's a long. Even though this is probably a bad level to enter, but we gotta exit. Why was this a long? I don't know. I think it's a long. It's just we're playing just to see what it's like. I think it's a long. Risk 0.1. If this was real money, just imagine. Cha-ching! 1.5, and we're back to what we were. Just a few. Oh, this music. I apologize. What is this playing in the background? It's called Temple. Oh man. My promise. I promise you guys that. Oh my god, imagine if you scalp like gold with this. If they have turbo enabled for other pairs. Oh, please. You know what? Let's make it 1.6. I couldn't live with myself if we give up now. We couldn't give up now. Can we give up now? No. But right now it's at a point, it's at the apex over here. It could easily reverse and go way back down. We're sitting below the 20 EMA. This is a 30-second shot. I can't. I don't know. Can't take this seriously, man. Going down. So can you guess? All right, how about this? Oh my god, my D Live people, I forgot about you people. I'm gonna go to D Live right now and distribute the cryptocurrency. Where are my people at? Where are my D Livers at? It's loading. What dump? It's dumping? Okay. Hold on. I have an idea. I'm putting 500 coins. Lino coins. That's a lot. That's a lot of coins, guys. Actually, how many people? 2 people on D. No, I lie. I thought I saw 20. That gets cut. That gets slashed to 100 Lino points. That's still a pretty penny. That's still a pretty penny for Lino system. That's 100 lemons you can throw at PewDiePie and others. Alright, 100 lemons entering now. Alright, ready? Whoever's ready, get ready. Because we're going to... Walt, get ready. I'm opening up the chest right now on D Live, so you can get some crypto. Distribute rewards. Grab it. 30 seconds to go. Take it or leave it. Coming your way. 20 seconds to go. Oh, look at this chop. Chop. I think, what do I think? When I see this moon, I don't particularly trust it because it's a small time frame. It can overshoot a little bit. Luckiest followers. No one grabbed the prize, the D Live chess prize. What? Okay. All right. You got to get the Lino prize, the Lino points, man. How come no one grabbed it? No one grabbed it. All right. So from this point right now, press F on the keyboard in the chat if you think it's going down, and we will short it. And then press, I don't know, A or something. No, press C if you think it's going up. So F down, C up. C's up, F's down. Then I'll click this button. Let's do a consensus, short or long. F on the keyboard to short, C to go up, wherever it is. Let's do the crowdsourced trade. Come on, you guys, you can't give me a little button press. Just give me a break. Come on. F it. C? Okay, we have one C. So from here we go up. C. That's final. Wall says C. You want to wreck me, don't you? You want to see me get wrecked? You know what? I love you guys and I trust you, but I'm not gonna risk it. Here, I longed it. C's up. I longed it. When I see like a head pattern here, I don't know. I longed it. Oh, make me rich. Take me there. You guys are awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I should have put a 1K. You guys are awesome. It's still C. Let's increase it. Let's go max. There's no delay. Is there a delay? There's no delay. It would have been C. What about now? There's no C? What about now? Like right, it's 8, 7, 10. Even. Okay. Going up, going up, going up. No, going down. Wrecked. Wrecked! Oh, man. That's a big wreck right there, man. Oof. You guys are late for F. It's already too late. We have like 2 huge monstrous candles down. It's too late. Or is it not? You're telling me it's not late? Alright. 30 seconds. I don't know. I have an idea. I'm gonna press short. When it goes up, I'll short again. This is interesting. This is interesting. You guys might be onto something there. You might be onto something, I tell you. You know what? That's it. Next signal, I'm gonna trust you with full amount. All right, I'm waiting for it. The next 30 seconds, up or down? Up or down? Oh, okay, 30 seconds. So calculate that in advance. You say, okay, 30 seconds. By the time it gets there, I should tell him right now. What is going up? Yes, I believe so. Oh, look what you did there. F and C. I don't know. Let's see. This is on you. This is not on me. I put everything on it. Point one. 30 seconds. Go on. Go. Pump it. Pump it. Oh my god. See, just when you size up, you get wrecked. You play with small amounts, it's always... Look. Oh my god. Alright, I quit. That's it. It's over. Let's preserve 1.45 and we'll continue tomorrow. I'll see if I can actually put live on this thing. I have to spend some time with it, understanding it. But remember this amount. We'll come back to it tomorrow. I promise. And bring it up to what? To 2 BTC and eventually 20 BTC on a demo balance. That'd be sweet. Now I'll send you these test coins, alright? I'll mail them out to your testnet accounts. Alright, fellas. Thank you for watching. And please be careful. PrimeXBT, link down below. Most innovative exchange in the space currently. Short any trading pair with a single Bitcoin deposit. I'm not being sponsored by these guys. I really like their platform, their interface, their innovation. Bad stuff. There's always bad stuff about exchanges. Sometimes can be sluggish, outages, slow withdrawals once a day, like BitMEXC basically. But interface is much more cleaner and more advanced, more professional. Stop losses, advanced protection losses. Different types of orders that are not found on other exchanges. Go ahead and explore. And you can be shorting S&P, Tesla, gold, whatever you want with your Bitcoin. You can have multiple positions across a diverse portfolio across all instruments, all commodities, all FX pairs. And soon, this turbo. But I wouldn't wait on it. This is the most dangerous thing that I've ever seen in my life, like ever. Like if you thought BitMEXC is a baby compared to this. This is the most dangerous thing in the world right now. In the financial, the trading world. All right, this is the most dangerous thing ever. Is it fun? Maybe to watch, not to experience it. Let me tell you. So two trades, and if you make 2K, if you're like, I don't know, in New York, if you make 4K a month, you can live. You can live in Manhattan. You know, you can have a good life. You'll be all right. Not good life, but you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Like, you're not gonna die, basically. So maybe you know, one Bitcoin to play with. You can lose it all, of course. So make sure you keep that in mind. But we'll come back to this tomorrow. Very interesting stuff. Lots of fun. Am I going to trade real money on it? Yes. Small amounts. And I will tell you when I will start that challenge. Once I bring this demo up and get a feel for this whole... I want to see how crazy moves play out on this when it just starts like flying. What happens to the exchange, to this turbo? Is it turbo or will it turn to turbo the snail? We'll see about that. Lots of questions. I want to get in touch with these people. I want to bring them on to one of the live streams and talk to CEO and interrogate him a little bit, so we get to the bottom of it all. Co-vesting, you know, portfolio management. What's that going to be? Copy trading. They're coming up with a lot of innovations, So I think you should have a PrimeXBT account, and explore all these functions, the account, the trade, the turbo, the co-vesting that's coming up. Very interesting stuff. And if for no other reason than to only have this particular monitor set up on your second screen, on your laptop, on your second monitor, or whatever, or even switching tabs and looking at this every once in a while just to see the correlation between Bitcoin, crude, for example, some sort of weird FX pair which is unrelated completely, but all the major commodities, like right here, are closely related. How they move, their personalities, it's like make them be your friends, understand them well, don't get mad at them if they act crazy sometimes. It's all right, everyone has their day. Bitcoin is no different, just leave it alone when it's going crazy, like it's been going crazy for the past 2 weeks. Just leave it alone, give it some space, some time, and it's not going anywhere. It'll be there for you. It'll give you an opportunity, but you'll know it when you see it. All right, so make sure you check out the website, the giveaway, for those of you who are catching on with this video after the fact. MarketSpy.net. You know what to do. Peace out. Oh, nice. Give it a try, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day.